Alright, what's going on everybody? I go by Native and today I have some Infinite Warfare pre-order news for you guys. So this isn't saying like there's any new bonuses or anything coming with the pre-order for Infinite Warfare. It's really just more along the lines of telling you what you actually get, what's actually going on when you pre-order. So before I go into that, I just want to really quickly recap exactly all that we know so far. So everyone knows that Infinite Warfare obviously is the new Call of Duty for 2016. As we're waiting for more multiplayer news and how that's gonna work, multiplayer and zombies news, we start off with campaign. This is what we've seen so far. The trailer for Infinite Warfare is definitely the campaign. And this is what has everyone in such an uproar, which is kind of it goes into question because Infinite Warfare, the trailer for it, not being multiplayer, you can't judge it. As we all know, it's been in development for what 2, 3, 4 years now. So I mean, we had to expect it to be going, kind of more in the future. It was where they were going when they first started developing the game. Everybody wanted to see more futuristic things. So to see a company, try to comply with that and try to give us more futuristic things, we just can't be surprised by it. So currently, the Infinite Warfare trailer has 2.6 million dislikes, and that is absolutely ridiculous because, as I've said and as we all know, this is only campaign. We haven't gotten any news on the multiplayer aspect of Infinite Warfare, or even simply just even zombies either. We don't know what all it's going to have. So it's a bit ridiculous. But on your receipt, when you do pre-order Infinite Warfare, you get a code and you go online. And when you go online, you enter in the code on your account. You see something like this when you log back on. Now, in this screenshot here, you can see that it's kind of like a thank you for pre-ordering the game, and then also up there in the corner, I have 500 COD points. These are not points that I bought. These are points that, or I guess technically I bought since I pre-ordered the game, but these are points that you just get as a thank you for pre-ordering the game. Which is, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's different, but I mean, supply drops are kind of BS at this point anyway. So to enter in the code, you actually go to the website here, and when you go here, you enter in the code, and then this is kind of like another thank you. So they give you tons and tons of thank yous for pre-ordering the game. They just want to let their customers know that even though they may not be satisfied with what they're coming out with, thank you still for believing in Call of Duty, for coming back to Call of Duty, for being a recurring player, for being someone who is coming back over and over and over again to buy this game. And with this being said, in case you guys didn't know, the reason why they're coming out with Call of Duty 4 Remastered, which I'm not even sure was initially planned for Infinite Warfare, or if it was just kind of like, okay, we see everyone has been talking about going back in the past, and we've it's already been leaked and everything. So why don't we go ahead and give them this Call of Duty remastered? Why don't we go ahead and give them back to the basics and give them what they actually want? Now, I'm not sure if this is entirely true or not. They probably have already planned for Call of Duty 4 Remastered to come out with Infinite Warfare anyway, considering how good the graphics look on the next gen compared to old gen. It looks freaking amazing. So this was probably something they already had planned, or I'm not sure. I'm not sure how long it takes to recreate another game, a game that you've already had. Essentially just giving an old game new graphics. It's kind of like giving an old car new tires or something like that. I don't know, but it's possible that it was already planned like that, that they already had that in there. But I know for a fact that they're putting Call of Duty 4 Remastered in with Advanced Warfare, Infinite Warfare, because of how the community was going to react. They wanted to go back to the basics, and so a lot of us, including myself, are hoping that the next Call of Duty is coming with you know Modern Warfare 2 remastered or something like that, World at War remastered, because those games were really, really, really fun. I'm actually going to be putting out, some nostalgia videos, some old Call of Duty videos pretty soon. So make sure that you guys are staying in tune with the channel. But either way, with all that being said, that is what happens when you pre-order Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. You get a combination of a bunch of thank yous. You get 500 COD points, that let you know that you're appreciated and everything like that for pre-ordering the game, which is really cool. No one wants to think that they're being taken advantage of, especially with how much the Legacy Pro Edition, which is the one that I'm going to be getting, is costing. That 120, that's a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And so if people don't like it, then it's going to be some uproars. And now the last thing I wanted to talk about really quickly was the fact that Mountain Dew might not actually be partnering with Infinite Warfare. Call of Duty and Mountain Dew, I don't know if they have some type of beef or something like that, but it seems like Mountain Dew is gonna go elsewhere with their partnerships, and it's got everybody a little iffy. I don't know. I'll bring you guys some more news on that tomorrow, but either way it goes, I go by Native, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Do it. 4:15, left the club tipsy.